Right, what am I looking for? What am I looking for? Where is it? There it is. Oh, molecular sparkle. Let's come out of the sun and see me mad hair. It's a bit windy out here, but nonetheless, we have got a product. This is picked by Paul Watson of Valeting Supplies. Very convincing man. So this is picked by him today. I messaged him this morning and said, all right, pick as a product. So I'm going to clean both mine and the wife's car today. So I said, pick as a product, and I'll do like an advert / review type of thing. Because this, guys, this, get it in there, you've got to get bought. It's as simple as that. I mean, I can show you on my well-treated car, no problem. But I can also show you on my wife's car. Let's just say that's not very well treated. So that's the plan. So I'm going to give you a little bit on my car, show you what it does as more of a drying aid on a treated car, and then I'm going to show you what it does on the Fabia. Should we have a look? So my car's just gleaming away because I've already been at it with the snow foam this morning. As you can see, the sun is awesome. Let's flip you around and inflict the Fabia on you. I know. I've let myself down here rather than my wife, because she knows that I will eventually clean her car. The more bird shit she lets land on it. So again, what I'm showing you today is a detailing spray. So obviously it's not going to clean all this. There's going to be a process before this happens, but as you can see, sun aside, this car is lathered. We've got ours, even a big one on the bonnet here. She knows this irritates me, that's why she does it. She knows it'll get clean. So this is a Fabia. I'm going to show you, as you can see, my lovely car that's been snow foam now. It's still rocking that dual flex, you know. Honestly, guys, keep it on a well-maintained car. I know it gives 6 to 8 weeks, but I think you're in for a treat here, guys. I do think you're in for a treat. So, wandering around my car now. I'm gonna only show you a panel because it's just easier. I mean, I'm gonna repeat the same process on every panel and then on my wife's car. So I'm gonna pick a panel on this, and let's get to showing a little bit of how it works. So I've got me drying towel here. Always make sure you use a clean one, just because, yeah, you don't want any grime and crap being rubbed into your paint. So as you can see, it's still a bit wet. We've got the trigger in the on position. Detail, sparkle. You don't need a lot, a couple of squirts. Probably not even that. I might have been a bit nuts there. So get your towel, get your nicely folded towel, and just let's see what it does. So obviously I've not been over this panel with a towel to dry it. So it is all purely just that molecular sparkle. So again, guys, it is a well-treated car, so I am going to put it through its paces on the Fabia, because that ain't a well-treated car, like I said. Well, hey, what do you reckon? A couple of watermarks here. Let's have these watermarks out of the way. What do you reckon? So if you compare it to the panel just behind it, which is the door, that's come up nicely. There's a quick detailer. Fantastic. Lovely and shiny. We'll take a step back. You can see the shine on it. Again, look at that sun. Oh man, I love a good Sunday, even though it's Saturday. So, molecular sparkle. Now, molecular detailing are fairly new to me. Paul of Valeting Supplies online introduced me to them. And the customer service is spot on. Absolutely spot on. And the products are all, as you can see, named after bits of the galaxy / I don't know, space stuff. I'm not into that, as you can tell. But yeah, there's some great products, cracking customer service. And if you go to Paul, link will be in the description for his website, you don't just get phenomenal products, you get years and years and years of experience. Now, you can't buy experience. In my trade as well, being a technician on vehicles, you cannot buy experience. This is fast dwindling out in the motor trade, I'm not going to lie. But for anyone who's going to sell products that has that amount of experience to back it up, if he says a product's good, it's good. So I get to do the face bit, and I get to show you guys what it's all about. So part 2, it's all going to be in the same video, it's just easier, will be the final bits of that Fabia. So I'll give you one last quick look at what the Fabia looks like now, and then bring you along for a bit of that on this. So one sec, flip you around, and we'll give a quick round of the Fabia. I know it's a white car, and white cars usually look fairly clean, but not this one. This one is nice. Look at that, outrageous. It won't look like that when we're putting on this molecular quick detailer. It will look something special. So that being said, guys, I'll get to finishing the Octavia, and then I'll bring you along for the final bits of the Fabia. So see you in a minute, stay tuned. That's what I mean by well treated, but hasn't it come up well? That is just this product here, Sparkle by Molecular. But there, you saw how it was before. I've not used anything else other than a blue towel and that stuff. Again, link will be down in the description, but hang fire because the Fabia is coming. And I also want to pop the Tech Automotive shampoo onto that bit. I've not fluffed it up yet, but just a little bit. So if you want to get involved in what's going on with this, there's a video coming shortly of me washing the Fabia with it. That minging Fabia. But I am in the middle of filming YouTube bits and bobs, but I have got to show you this. How cool is this? Look at this little guy go. Say hello, Jack.
Hello.
And what are you doing?
Saving.
You're doing what, mate? You're doing your car. And what are you using?
This.
And what's that?
Ruby.
Is it a noodle?
Yeah.
Is it a wash mitt? And what shampoo are you using, Jack? Do you remember? What shampoo are you using?
This.
And what's in that bucket?
Bubbles.
And where the bubbles come from?
That was
Daddy shampoo. Check this out. If this isn't an absolute testimony, the boy's washing his little Tights car with his daddy's shampoo.
blast this off in a minute.
And we'll blast it off in a minute, won't we, matey?
Yeah.
Yeah? You get it all nice and clean?
Yeah.
So cool. There we go, guys. Right, we're back with the Nebula. Nebula, what am I on about? Molecular, Sparkle, and a Fabia. So it has been cleaned by the Tech Automotive shampoo. Let me know what you think. And here we go. If you see at the beginning of the video, you'll see it's covered in bird shit. It's definitely neglected because it's the wife's car. She's over there, look, giving it the big one. She didn't realise she was on camera then, by the way. So, anyway, so also there was a big pile there, and she knows better. She knows if she leaves bird shit on there long enough, it's going to ruin the paint, but it just makes her more determined for her to get me to wash her car. So anyway, back to the Sparkle by Molecular. We're going to give it a couple of sprays on the old panels. As you can see, we've got some watermarks here. It's not the best day to be washing cars because for once in sunny old England, it's actually sunny. I know, madness, right? But I just wanted to show you that this Molecular is absolutely spot on with white marks as well. Because you see there, got some white marks. And that's just... There we go. I know you can say that every time you wet a white mark it's going to go away, but that's not what I'm trying to demonstrate here at all. I'm trying to demonstrate the power of the sparkle, literally, it's called sparkle, on the roof of a pretty well neglected car, if I'm being honest. Look at that. It's done an absolute stunning job. It smells, I'm pretty sure it's cinnamon. I'm going to have to confirm this with Molecular themselves. It smells like cinnamon, which, again, is either going to make you hungry or get you into the festive spirit. Now, we don't ever see him. He loves to hide, that geezer up there next to the tree. So smelling cinnamon and seeing sun's really going to mess with your head. But nonetheless, you can end up with a shiny car. Fantastic product, fantastic price. Links down in the description. It is Paul that has supplied me with this, and he absolutely swears by it. It was him that picked it this morning, like I said earlier on in the video. So he chose what I was going to demonstrate today. So here it is. So it was only a quick sort of spray just to show you bits and bobs. Two reasons really. One, I don't want to bore you. Two, it's a black car and it's sunny. You know what's coming, don't you? Black roof, by the way, black wing mirrors, mad, and black wheels. I'll do the wheels in a minute. But yeah, demonstrating that. Sparkle by Molecular, absolutely fantastic product. Give them a whirl. Go check Paul's website out. And like I said earlier on in the video, you are not just buying a product, you are buying a bit of Paul and his millions and millions and millions of years of experience, because he is pretty much a dinosaur. And if you speak to him, he growls at you like one as well. So I'm just kidding. But yeah, go and check Paul out. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, whatever you like. He's all over him, and fantastic bloke, fantastic advice, and he's dishing out some fantastic products. He has got products coming in thick and fast into his shop from different brands that aren't distributed yet. And there's also a little surprise coming. We start Good Friday, so stay tuned, keep following on the Instagram. That's mine, Tech Automotive everywhere. Follow for that. You're going to see some updates. There is a little bit of a project coming on Good Friday. Go follow Darren, the hairy housewife, and his detailing channel. He's going to keep you updated as well with some goings on, but it does involve me, Darren, and Paul of Valeting Supplies Online, and it's going to be an exciting one. So thank you very much for coming along, guys. Molecular, spot on products, Paul, spot on advice and products, and the wife for providing a very dirty car, and then Jack there providing us with some entertainment using his daddy's shampoo on his little green car. So take care, stay safe, and we will see you with another exciting update soon.